So yeah.
But I'm having so that 1.3 kilo drop.
Yeah.
Put me at 84.5.
Filling out the t-shirt well, King.
I'm fucking struggling, bro.
Yeah.
It's like if I see 80,
Whoa.
like my head's gonna explode.
Mate, I'm telling you.
And I know it's
we
there.
all have like, yeah, mate, you do.
I know it's there.
Yeah. Like people have no idea how much weight is there that could be lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it. Yeah. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. When you watch people lose like 10, 15, 20 kilos and you're like, still a little bit to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much, man. We just have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the like, do I need to start buying medium t-shirts? Like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Wild.
Even on the weekend when I was at the IFBB, I was like, fuck, man. Like, if I was to get like that, I was like, I'm going to be like 78.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like 90 now.
Yeah.
Like, if you do the math on a typical prep, it's like 17 kilos.
Yeah.
And that's without growth period right now.
Yeah.
I mean, that's inside out fucking peeled, but still.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking
Yeah.
77.
Yeah. What would you rather? Like right now, would you rather be bigger, fill out the oversized t-shirt, or look better with the shirt off?
I would like to be probably somewhere in between.
Obviously, the answer is both, but
No. Somewhere in between is good. Because I don't want to
what
like.
does that look like?
Oh, probably 8 weeks from now. Because it's like I don't do anything that really. I'm not the person who like is gonna market themselves with their shirt off. Like I just like the idea that it's like this guy looks like he works out.
Yep.
You know, can fill out a t-shirt, can fill out a singlet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, kind of looks like he knows what he's doing.
Yep.
So I'm never gonna like use it as a look at me type thing.
Yeah.
You know, just walking around just randomly with a t-shirt off. Live in Melbourne also, right?
Yeah.
So we don't really go to the beach and shit.
Yeah.
And I don't really care that much either. Because if I look around, it's like, you know.
Yeah.
It's like you can't stand out as it is.
Yeah.
So, and then for me to get down there and stay there, like, it's just so hard to stay there. You know, so the lifestyle has to, you have to be on it. Like, I have to be on it all the time. Where, go the other way. It's like adding the size is not it's not hard. It's not hard at all. Or adding the weight.
Yeah.
And most of it is pretty good size. So then, you're just trying to marry up the combination.
Yeah.
So that the lifestyle isn't like every decision I make has to reflect what
goal.
my physique looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, but you still kind of want to look good and be big and full. So I think that would be the best outcome.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I've got a new appreciation of like where my body composition could sit.
Yeah, I don't really.
In terms of like being lean, and even just like how fat I was, especially when I was powerlifting.
Yeah, I agree. I'm the same. I like always. You know, when you just want what you don't have, right? So, I don't really kind of lean out in the midsection until I'm killing myself, like fucking skull faced lean, really.
Yeah,
and then you can see it.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm always like, I'd be so, I can't wait till I have a six pack. And I used to say that for ages when I was younger.
Yep.
And then whenever it happened, I was just like, I'm so fucking tired. I'm so fucking overworked.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing like 3-4 hours of training a day and I'm fucking starving myself. I'm like, just to maintain this, like, it's going to be tough. So now I'm just like, this is just the fucking way it is.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm 10%, 12%, I can't see the bottom part of my stomach.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work. Like to get that, it has to be,
Yeah.
I have to be doing a lot of things right and for a long period of time. So now I'm just, now I just don't use that as a gauge anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's still like, I still would like it, but it's just like, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't happen. Like you cannot physically change it. It doesn't matter how many times I've dieted. So even when I've peeled the body fat off, I'm like, all right, maybe it'll come back differently this time.
Yeah. It never does.
And it never does.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's funny. I've seen it happen with other people. But it just hasn't for me.
Yeah.
But whatever. Like, yeah.
Is what it is.
Yeah.
You have big chest and big shoulders.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. That's what the way I see it. It's like there's assets that you have that some others maybe want.
And like like I've had abs most of my life, but could never fill out a t-shirt. So it's like, like you said, you want what you can't have.
Yeah, absolutely. So
and you spend more time in a t-shirt than you do with your abs out.
Yeah, I think it's gotten easier the older I've gotten though.
Yeah, Yeah, because it matters less.
Well, yeah, and I think you just get more comfortable, man.
Yeah.
You know? Like I used to be I still am a little bit, it's a little bit weird to take the shirt off.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
And then I can't remember where I was, but I was just out with a bunch of I think we went away for the weekend. This was years ago. And I just like I didn't think I was in good nick.
Yeah.
And then I jumped in the spa and everyone's like, oh, well, look at this guy. I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
And then because you just stare at like the fucking 0.1% of all physiques and forget that there's another 99.9% of them out there.
Yeah, that don't look like
that. You don't care about.
Even train.
You don't even care about because
you don't notice.
You just look at like the best of the best, or just like have a vision of what yours should look like all the time. So yeah, that kind of puts it in perspective a little bit. The older you get, just like as long as it doesn't get too far away. You know, someone says you've let it go, you know, it's all good.
Oofed.
Yeah.
You punch that person.
It happened, remember? When, yeah. But I was like fat. I was. I was. But I had
but
knee
not
operation.
fat though, bro.
I had a knee operation and shit. I was,
Oh, yeah. That's a while ago.
That was post-knee operation.
Yeah.
It's like, you've
it's Maxi-Bon, Jason.
Imagine it told, it was. It was Maxi-Bon and we used to do the Subway, the double meat, the Wagyu beef. The whole thing would have been fucking, it would have been 1,500 calories.
Subway's so savage, man.
Yeah, it tastes so good too.
The rolls, like the bread alone is like 800 calories.
If you got a foot long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. But it's also delicious. The idea of a sandwich, like for dinner, when I was younger, was absurd. Now, I would just eat the shit out of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a sandwich.
Yeah. I've noticed my water intake's been really low. Really pushing it.
Low?
Yeah. Last couple of weeks.
Oh, so you've pushed it up and now you need to pee all the time?
Yeah. It's like the first 2 days of doing it.
Yeah. When you say low, like how low?
Like 2 liters.
Oh, it's pretty low.
Maybe. Yeah, sometimes 3.
But that's just water. So what if you drank like a protein shake, tea, and
I
like
reckon it'd probably be like 2.5 liters to 3 liters of total fluid a day.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not enough for the current rate of fat loss.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair. Yeah. I reckon I'd have like 3 to 5 liters. It just depends.
Yeah.
You know, well, I got a drink bottle for Father's Day.
Yep.
So that's cool. It's a cool one too. Well, it's not a cool one. I think it just looks good. You know. So yeah.
Not a Frank Green?
No, it's clear. It's a clear plastic one. It's like,
yeah.
It's ergonomic in my opinion.
I was thinking about going to buy like a 4-liter OJ just so I can walk around with
well, now that I had my first TRT shot, I should do that too.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, I'm on.
We'll get some black and blue pants. What would Rick do, Jace?
Oh, surely I'm not Rick.
Nah.
Surely.
Not yet.
Wait till he gets a bit leaner and then he will.
Another couple of years. I don't know. Were Ricks our age when we were
I know.
Seeing Ricks in the gym?
Yeah. The one thing I'm conscious about is being that person doesn't... How do I put this?